Welcome to another ISSA member spotlight. Today, we're featuring a success story from Golden Star, a longtime ISSA member that recently made a bold but rewarding move, transitioning their employee health benefits through an ISSA partnered program. So, joining me today is Robbie Reynolds, the Vice President of U.S. Operations with Golden Star. Robbie, welcome to the program.
Yeah, thank you, Jeff. We're happy to be here. Like you said in the introduction, we had a pretty good experience with this ISSA health program, and we're happy to spotlight it for the members.
We appreciate that. I know we're going to hear firsthand how this shift came about and why you made a move despite a long-term relationship with a previous consultant. It's never easy to make change, Robbie, but when there's a good reason to do it, that's what we do. So, if you're ready, I'd like to ask you a couple questions and get your story.
Yeah, sure. Happy to do it.
Okay. So, let's start with the big picture. What led Golden Star to take a fresh look at employee benefits, and how did ISSA come up in that conversation?
So I don't think we're alone in the marketplace where we're seeing year after year just increase after increase in the health insurance plan, especially. Most people know that that's a big part of your bottom line for a business, and that's something that we wanted to tackle. Um, we had a we're an ISSA member for a very long time, and we've always wanted to keep an eye out on what they've had to offer with our membership. So we keep an eye out on the webinars and things like that. And we happened to stumble upon the health insurance webinar. We watched that. It was super informative. They highlighted some pretty good savings that we couldn't ignore. So we reached out to the benefit consultant of that plan, Jonathan Rivera, with Bullock and Associates, and had a good conversation. And we thought it would be a good opportunity to see if they'd help us break from that cycle of increasing premiums every single year. So
Oh, you guys suffer from that too? I thought I was the only one.
yeah, we do.
All joking aside, I'm glad the move you made, it makes sense. Now, you've had a long-standing relationship, I believe over 20 years, with a previous consultant to handle these needs you had for insurance.
Yep.
What was it like to consider making a change after such a long time? That had to be tough.
You work with someone for so long. We were, like you said, we've been with them over 20 years. Me personally, I've worked with them for about 6 or 7. They've always done the right thing. They've always quoted out when we wanted to quote out. They've done the legwork. It's just something that they couldn't find what this ISSA plan was offering in the individual marketplace. So Golden Star searching for a plan just for us, we didn't have the power of pooling everyone together to get a better deal. So we just felt kind of stuck. And so it was very hard because like they didn't really do anything wrong. So it's always hard to break a relationship where they didn't do anything wrong. They just didn't have the tools and resources to help us get what we needed. It was also tough because we're not only switching our consultant, we're switching the type of healthcare plan. Most of us are in these individual plans. We know how they work. And this new ISSA plan is a little bit different in that you're pooled with a big captive group. And we're a manufacturer. We're not really an insurance company, so we were kind of scared about how that was going to be. Are we going to have more administration? Are there any risks? So all of that it was tough to put our hands in a new consultant with all those risks that we are worried about.
Now, what did the transition process look like once you decided to go through the ISSA program? I guess I'm asking, were there any surprises or lessons learned along the way?
It's actually relatively smooth. To start out, we really just had to provide some simple data, employee censuses, all of our current plan information, and that'd be health, dental, vision, any disability, accident coverages we might have. And thankfully, we only wanted to change our health insurance plan. And with that, we weren't forced to change our dental, vision, any of our disability, life insurance, things like that. So that was really nice to be able to keep those the same to keep the disruption to our members at a minimum. Um, I feel like the most intensive process was trying to match our health plan kind of exactly how we had. That was a really important thing for us was not losing any coverages or doctors or prescriptions that our employees currently had while switching to this plan. So it was a lengthy process, but our consultant and the health insurance carrier did a really good job of going line by line with us, making sure that we weren't going to lose anything. Um, and the fact that it was such a detailed process is actually kind of a benefit because in the future, if we wanted to tailor the plan, we could. We definitely have more control over our type of plan, which is nice.
Yeah, your employees, when they have their health insurance, they probably don't like a lot of change. They get used to something.
No,
So,
change is the worst thing you can do, and that's why I mean it was scary to do, but it
mhm.
was too hard to not jump on board. So
Right. So if the new program fits them, that makes it easier, obviously.
yes.
Now that you've been in the program for a bit, what results have you seen so far for the company and your employees? Maybe some feedback.
We knew the results in the first year monetarily were going to be good. The quote was very competitive. We knew we were going to save some substantial money. The main question was, what was year two going to look like? What's year three going to look like? So that was a question until a few months ago when we did get our first renewal. And thankfully, like even after our first renewal, we're still about 30% lower than our initial quote for 2024 was in 25. So we're still about a third less than we would have been by sticking with our normal plan with our old consultant. So um, that was a nice win for us. We were like, hey, maybe year two we might get bounced up a huge premium, but no, it didn't happen for us. And the way this plan works, we have more transparency. So our consultant has done a really good job of like finding creative ways to help us keep our costs down. So we're really expecting that 2026 could even be less of a renewal than 2025. We're pretty excited to see how that pans out. And as far as employees go, obviously they're the backbone of the plan. I mean, anything you hear from them is what's happening. You can see the numbers, you can see all that, but it's really up to the employees. And when it comes to that, it's no news is good news. And that's kind of what we've seen. We haven't really seen any disruptions. They're not, hey, I can't get my doctor, I can't get my prescription. So all the groundwork we put in, getting the plan set up, paid off, and they're not seeing any disruption.
Trust me on this. I'm no expert, but if it didn't work, you would hear about it.
Yes, yes. Any change you make, if they know about it or if they feel it on their end, you're going to hear it.
You're going to hear it. Yeah. That's human nature and it's fair.
Yep. No, it is fair. You don't want to shake things up.
Yeah. Last question. Could you tell us this? What would you say to other ISSA members, companies, maybe manufacturers, distributors, contractors, who might be unsure or hesitant about taking that first step towards exploring member benefit programs like this one?
I would say just for us, I mean, yes, we wanted to save on health insurance, but we were pretty hesitant to actually make the move because of our long-term relationship with our consultant, just the change in the style of plan. We were hesitant. Um, but really, we're glad we made the move. Our experience so far, we've been doing this about a year and a half now. Um, with the consultant in both the plan, they're not trying to push us to do anything we don't want. They've always been wanting to help. That's kind of what it seems like. They're actually trying to help, which that's a kind of a breath of fresh air, especially in the insurance industry. I don't think you always get that. Um, to other ISSA members, I would say I know that changing things up it can be a big daunting task, especially with something as big as health insurance that affects so many people. It affects their lives, not only just monetarily. I mean, it's a big deal. But I think if you do it right, and I feel we did that right, and I feel like the ISSA plan helped us do that. It's really paying big dividends, and we're ecstatic about it, really. So I would say to go ahead and have the initial conversation, do your due diligence. I mean, every company's different. Make sure that you have good questions about your company, about your benefit plans. Make sure it's going to work for you. You might find that it does, and that's awesome. And you're going to have hopefully as good an experience as we have. But even if you don't decide to move forward, I mean, at a minimum, you're going to definitely learn something valuable. I learned a lot during this process, as well as just us being successful in it.
Well, Robbie, thank you for your time today, and I hope the plan continues to work well for Golden Star. Thank you for supporting ISSA, and we're here to support you as well.